Hey everyone, D-Dub Squizzy here. Welcome back to Hollow Knight. Yeah. Alright, so we're finally in Greenpath, and now we can work towards getting the mothwing cloak. So that I can go back to living like a person, instead of an immobile snail. Gotta say, it feels weird doing this. Like, I feel like I'm just kind of playing a normal game of Hollow Knight. Well, I don't know, I just want to make videos of it. It's hard to find things that haven't already been done to death. Pick it up, alright. Don't think there's anything over here. That's a no. I love how destructible they make the background. That was not intentional. There we go. Ow. Ow, this is unnecessary. Can't help myself with the destructible environment. It can be destroyed, so it must be destroyed, is basically how I see it. Bam. Roasted. Right, I needed him alive, didn't I? Yep, I needed him alive. I'll close that real quick. I'll head back up, see if I can get back up there. Pretty sure those things respawn. The Mosskin don't, which means I have relative safety. Yeah, come on, buddy. One of y'all can get this done. I'm over here now. Ah. No! Almost had him there. Dang it. Alright, I just need to get him over there. There we are. Wait a minute. There's a secret room up here, isn't there? Oh, that would have made this so much easier. I forgot about that. Oh, well, I got to flex on some of those stupid little angry mosquitoes, so... Thought I attacked again. You know, it's kind of mean taking away all of my super-powered melee charms. I'm not even gonna go down the rabbit's hole of the nest, I just wanted to enter the area at least. Not nest, journal. Spent a lot of time on it already. On my other games. Just because of my completionist nature. Ow. No platforms there. I can say this, Steel Soul isn't really as risky as it seems. Like, yeah, I mean, I'm not actually afraid of much anything at this point. Simply because something has to be real dangerous to hit me 6 times by this stage without me killing it first. And that's not because I'm crazy good at the game. It's just because I've played it a lot. I tell you, it took me hours to figure out how to beat Nightmare King Grim. I mean, actual hours. Well, I mean, I imagine that's normal. It took me much longer to beat, say, Pontiff Sullivan in Dark Souls. Much longer. That was about a month-long endeavor. But Nightmare King Grim I fought in the middle of the night. Stumbled upon him after finishing the quest line and then just kept fighting him. That was the first actual real difficulty spike I ever encountered in this game. Even Hornet's first encounter only... I mean, it took me by surprise, no doubt, but I never found her really that difficult. Her moveset seemed rather simple. Her Sentinel form put up a serious fight. Eventually, I got the hang of that, too. But I'm telling you, the 2 damage off of Nightmare King Grim alone, it was like the first time I fought Failed Champion. Just a nightmare. I believe that's where I gotta go. Can't get down there. Yeah, so that's the way to go. Man. I believe going up here just leads you into a lever. Yep. I can get some geo. Tablet down here. Yeah. Did a randomizer recently. Kept finding lore tablets in places that I didn't want to find lore tablets. Because I randomized those too. That was a crazy game. Okay, so up there is the way to go. So, I can't remember. Where does back here put me? The upper path over here. There are a couple secret rooms in this game that still confuse me. I know where most everything is, but there's still some trippy stuff at times. Oh, right. Yeah, it's up here. Could not remember for the life of me where I was. There's like 3 upper paths, so sometimes they get slightly confusing. Right, here's where Hornet was. Yeah. Okay, so pretty close to finishing this place out. Not that close. Getting closer. I need a better nail. I can tell you, I even fall for those things sometimes. It's very weird how even people who've played the game a lot get tunnel vision about those fool's traps. Or fool eaters, I think they're called. It's a very odd deal, because by all rights, I should know where all of them are. And they're kind of obvious to see. You should be able to know, like, see them a mile away. And be able to deal with them from that. And yet there I am, just, like, falling for their traps routinely. Whoopsie. Ow. Ow. Die. Now there's a secret room in this place somewhere. There it is. Yeah, see, that was one of those secret rooms I didn't know about until very recently. Saw a post the other day about someone who had... Whoa, ow. Caught me by surprise. About someone who had completed every boss on Radiant, and even the Pantheon of Hallownest. They did all of them, with all bindings, and said now they thought they were ready for Steel Soul. Steel Soul is going to be over in like 2 seconds if you went through and just did all the Pantheons and their bindings for fun. Ow. That's something I want to do. I plan on live streaming it. Because it's something I haven't done before. First time I got to God Home, I just kind of felt overwhelmed seeing all the stuff. Feeling like I had to do all of it. Ow. How did... What? No. Sometimes the game just likes to humiliate me. Alright, I'll get you later. No reason not to bundle up. Ow. I wasn't all that concerned with him just because of the lifeblood. It does make you feel kind of invincible at times. I remember there being some there. Probably not, though. I think I'm gonna go grab Baldur's Shell, wipe out the last of the Elder Baldurs. Just so I don't have to deal with them in the future. Can't do it, don't have dash, never mind. Always forget about that little path. It's hard to keep track of everything in this game. Just because there is so much stuff. I guess that's part of the fun, though. Getting lost in the world that you thought you had entirely mapped out. Go save Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. What is with the frame rate? I do not understand why it keeps slowing down. I guess that could be because I'm recording. Some negative effect, but it shouldn't be. Bringing them down one by one. Our money's getting up there, too. We might be able to afford the Lumifly lamp by the time we're done with Greenpath. Maybe. I really need more movement and combat charms. Movement abilities and combat charms. I tell you, it's weird every single time going back to the beginning when you don't have anything. And just kind of starting from scratch again. Because you get so used to having everything. Closing in on the end of Greenpath. Like this. I didn't know this wall was here until just a couple months ago, even. When I decided I wanted to try and find all the relics. I still don't think I have. I looked at the map and did not feel like rechecking every spot. It doesn't really matter. I mean, I wasn't sure if Lem had a special dialogue thing if you got him every charm in the place, but I don't think he does. It's just always a good time playing Hollow Knight. I'm excited for Silk Song. I gotta do something to fill my time. I tell you, after losing my first YouTube channel, I didn't get very far with it. I only had like 15 subscribers. But the videos just kind of stopped uploading for some reason. I wasn't sure why. Some gory details later, I ended up losing my channel. I'm still not sure exactly what happened, but I lost it. I had like 70 hours of content on it, 90 videos up or something. And as you probably know by this point, my videos are between 30 and 50 minutes long in general, so it's quite a bit. It was really demoralizing, though. She got me. Ow. Alright, and then I got me. Oh. There we go. I have missed this thing. find it odd they all attack you like that, like 2 times, and try to tell you to leave them alone. But when you reach them, it kind of seems like Hera no longer cares. Monomon wants it to end, which means it's only Lurien that might want it to keep going. And that's just an assumption, too, because we don't know, like, anything about Lurien. But they all 3 seem to come after you and try to shut down the operation. Ironically, if they hadn't gone after you, I don't think you would have ever gotten the Dream Nail, which means you couldn't have actually ended it. Got him. Coral, my boy.
Nah, me nobis.
It's kind of unnecessary for me to go over there, especially because I didn't even get any Geo out of the Moss Knight. It's kind of cathartic. A lot of it is, it's like reliving, you know, the old days before you played through the game a bunch of times and know all this stuff. You were still learning. It was fantastic. Whoa! Right. Just get out of here before he hits again. Whoops! Wrong way. Get up there. Alright. Now I can go get Baldur's Shell. Tried to downswing. And I failed. Come on, man. Whoa! I don't know why I was that frightened. Kind of just caught me off guard. That's actually a very utilitarian charm. Because it can tank, I think, any hit in the game. Oh, why? And so, keeping it around is super useful, or at least has potential to be. Now, I don't use it very often, just because I'm not thinking about trying to block an enemy attack. I've never been a big blocking guy, but it does have definite application in that area. Alright, I'm gonna head down to Queen Station now. I don't have to fight you again. The sooner I get Mantis Claw, the better. I'm already experiencing withdrawals from not having it. Let me pick up Thorns first. Thorns is another charm I don't really use, like, at all. But it's a charm, so I gotta pick it up. Yeah, I think the frame rate dropping that I'm experiencing here, I mean, it's not like so significant I couldn't play the game. It just doesn't look very nice. But I'm pretty sure that's a result of recording. I'm still kind of new to recording and everything. Ow. Like I said, I plan on streaming, and I don't even have the first clue about how that works. How the settings are and everything, and what you do. It'll be a new experience for me. Whoa. Oh, come on. Alright, we gotta kill Massive Moss Charger, too. Oh yeah, I'm not dealing with Stone Sanctuary at this point. Not gonna do that without the lamp. Oh, they have the same noise as the big mushroom boys. Didn't realize that. Ow. Dang it, missed. For his very low difficulty, he's worth a ton of geo. Don't think I can get any further in this place either. Wait, I think I might be able to, actually. Not all the way further, but I can get a little farther. Wait a second. There we go. Another secret area that I routinely miss. No single one of these geo rocks is a game changer. But you get all of them, I mean, they amount to a lot. I don't really need as much money as I can get. Given that it's Steel Soul, some of the bigger expenses are really cut out. But there are still some very expensive things. I might be able to get the grub. Can't get up there without wall jumping. Yeah, I can get up there. Oh, come on. Alright, we're done over here. Whoop! Oh. I just kind of haphazardly jumped off the edge without thinking. Cornifer's room, right? Yeah, screw that. I spent way too long my first game just trying to figure out how to get the map. It took me a while to figure out that this area was not meant for me. Whoopsie. I'm down here now. Hallownest seal. Whoop. Don't worry, that's why we got the lifeblood. Don't believe I can get in here without wall jump. At least I don't think so. Can I use these guys to do it? Oopsie. Of course. Of course. Veteran Hollow Knight player coming through. Missing basic jumps. I don't know if I can use them for this. I doubt it. Pretty sure they don't have the health to... Yeah, no, then they get knocked back too much. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Whoa! Alright, he should have hit the acid. What was that? I blame someone. Whoop! This is Thorn Room, right? Yeah, it's Thorn Room. Might as well just walk into the area over here. I don't think I'll even deal with Millabelle this playthrough. I usually do just because of how much money that thing is worth, but I don't need the extra money this time. Naturally, Koro is not present, for some reason. Sometimes he is, sometimes he isn't. That thing in there is a monster of a horrible capability. Willow is real creepy. Yeah, bring me back. I can also stop by Salubra's, but I don't think she's got anything I really want at this point. I do need to go over to Leg Eater.
Jill.
Menderbug! Oh! That's demoralizing because I spent so long looking for him in another game once. Thanks, man. Ow. Alright, here we go. That's only there so that you have a way to use Deathly Dive in the area next to it. That's another thing that I think some people don't know about as well. Whoop, whoop. What happened? That was weird. My input stopped for a second. Boy, there are a lot of particle effects in this place. Which should not be a problem for my computer. I got this thing to play games. And it can run, like, huge, complicated-looking games without a problem, but... Oh, randomly adjusted. Right, I forgot you gotta pay him first, which means I don't have enough to get strength, doesn't it? Yup, because it's 600. Oh, you bastard. Ugh. Okay, I'll be back at some point. Alright, these guys are worth a bit. Got enough now, so I'm gonna head back and grab it. Strength is super useful. Ow. Here we go. Look how much more expensive it is than the others. Game makers knew exactly what they were giving us. Thorns, I guess. Gotta get something. Alright, I have less soul now, but hopefully I won't need it. Aww. I dash right into an environmental hazard. Sometimes you just don't feel smart, you know? But at least now I feel strong. As I recall, there's nothing back here that's really worth getting. There was nothing over there. I guess it's just to open the gate in case you came from this direction. Oh, I hate sports. Alright, this area is a problem and a half. Let's just go away from this. I don't believe I can get very far down here either.
Grulem, Zono.
I wonder if he'll make an appearance in Silk Song. Gotta say, for having, like, not a lot of NPC interaction type stuff, the game has a lot of character to its characters. That was one thing I always felt Dark Souls was kind of lacking. No one really felt alive to me. Well, I mean, I guess because they literally are not. I mean, the world just always did feel kind of empty. Even their characters felt kind of empty. Hollow Knight, though, every character has an individual personality that you can just pick up without issue. From the way they talk, the tone of their voice, even. Which is odd, because they don't use actual words, but you can tell in their body language and everything. Team Cherry just did a knockout job with this game on every level. Which is why I don't let any gaming companies that make just terrible games all around get away with any sort of excuses, because Team Cherry was like, what, 10 people? And they made this masterpiece. The same thing with Moon Studios and the Ori games. Masterpieces. Loved Ori. And everything about that game is just master crafted. You know, it always kind of annoyed me I could not open this gate up here. I always wanted to when I got inside the city, but you never can. Right, Elder Who's that way. There's Claw. As I understand it, she can move to Dirtmouth, but I've never seen it happen. Because every time I play a game, she dies to the Mantis Lord. Or to the Trader Lord. Whoop, actually. Ah, no. Ah. I get taken out in this one little room way too much, and I don't know why. Something about it just confuses my brain. Never mind, we're not going that way. Hey, Hornet. I'll be back. Whoa, that one-shots them? Yeah, their individual geo doesn't matter. Can't rightly call myself an adventurer if I'm not looting everything, can I? Making our money back decently enough. I should get enough from the Mantis Lords, though, to afford a nail upgrade. Because that's what I want. Ow. How much damage do those thorns do? I've never used them very much. I basically only use them in a situation like we have now, where I don't have anything better that only takes up one charm slot. Way too used to having Quick Slash. I keep mistiming how many attacks I can get in because of it. It really made a mess of me the first time I played the game and got down here. They took 1 or 2 more hits because I didn't have strength on. Combine that with the fact that I wasn't great at the game, and they're kind of tricky with their moveset. The first real fighters that you come across. Yeah, they were really a handful. I could use Shaman Stone. I think I tried a spell build once. It just wasn't really my thing. I focus on melee too much. But I think I'm decently good at melee once I get my proper charms and whatnot in, and upgrades and such. Alright. I'm gonna head down and get Bretta after I have Claw. There's no point in going down there and then coming back all the way. Sooner I deal with the Mantis Lord, sooner I don't have to deal with the other Mantises. Another place Coral sometimes shows up, but now doesn't. There we go at last. It's a good thing they just keep a lot of, like, their dead brethren's claws on display so that you can take them. Of course, I don't know how Mantis customs work. All I know is I just looted the dead. These parts of the dead. Unless they're removing live Mantis's claws for fun. Which doesn't really sound like them, but you never know. Oh, it doesn't one-shot them. So how did it one-shot that one? I'm pretty sure he hadn't taken any other damage. It's just, yeah, this just up top. Always good to refamiliarize yourself. Down we go. I wonder what happened to the Mantis that was always standing there. He get dead, or he just move? Ow. I tried to get away from him. I was not fast enough. Get cheese, bruh. Alright, let's go deal with the lords real quick. I don't think I'll need it, but I'm gonna get myself a little boost here. Alright, now we can bring him down. Ow. Got her. Right, I don't have double jump. Ah. You stop it with that attack. Ah, I keep mistiming it. Guys, they aren't stopping. They aren't stopping at all. Oh my goodness! I've never gotten this bad RNG on these guys. What's interesting is that they use lances. But the other mantises all use their claws. I wonder why that is. Oh well, regardless. We have one, so now I can go get one of my other favorite charms. As well as lots of money. Ow, right, there's spikes in here. Whoop, nope, that's the wrong button. Oh, come on. Or just feel disappointed in yourself. Or do lots of really cool things when no one's looking, and in the moment that people are, you just keep, like, perpetually messing up. It kind of just feels like my life in general. Then again, the cool things are in a game, so judge that as you will. This is what I want. I don't believe I have enough notches for it. I do not, because it takes 3. I can get one more off of, what's her name? Salubra. Man, I really spaced on her name there. I get one more off of her. I might need to do that. Okay, we're gonna go rescue Bretta. And I'm gonna go get Howling Wraiths. And then, we'll go to the city. Waterways entrance.
Bin solia neku. Oh.
Alright. Now we shall go back to Queen Station. In here? Yeah. Trying to bounce so that I could just jump on in here without hitting the ground, but I failed in that endeavor. I at least killed one of my allies, though. And back to hostility. Right, I can get the fungal shroom, or fungal... It's called spore shroom? Yeah, I can get the spore shroom this way. I think a grub, too. Oh, it's tricky. Here we go. Alright, now we can head back to Queen Station. Gotta just collect those charms so I can get enough notches for Mark of Pride. I think it's possible to get the charm, not charm notch, mask shard or vessel for, yeah, it's a mask shard, here, with just the abilities I've got, but I don't think it's easy. No, yeah, it is all about this. Oh, there was another one that takes the not mothwing, monarch wings. Oh, I thought I wasn't making it. I pressed the button too early. Focused on survival for a second, and then was like, wait, I made it! And then everything fell apart. Why? Why are you gonna do this to me, game? I'm generally so good at the platforming. Got it. I do not even know how long I've been playing for, you know? I totally got lost in the game. I don't know what our time is at. I am going to go... I imagine we're well over. Alright, I'm gonna go get Paladin Wraiths, and then I'm going to head back to the bench. And I'm gonna leave it there. I just thought about it for a second, was like, wait a second. Holy cow, I've never had that happen to me during recording beforehand. This game really sucks you in. I was just happy playing it. See, this is why you gotta stream this game. Because if you don't, it really messes with your head. And that time he went to the acid. Bam! That's satisfying. Just take out a bundle of enemies real quick. Those enemies seem to get kind of confused if you just roll in and attack them without waiting. Yeah. Howling Wraiths. Alright. Just gonna get back to Queen Station now. Not super powerful now, but man, Abyss Shriek. That thing's mighty. Whoop, there we go. Now I have to re-get used to having my abilities back. Whoop. Okay. So our next stop is going to be City of Tears. I need to go get nail upgrades and Desolate Dive and, well, everything really. I also need to stop by Salubra. Because I've got... You know, if I went over to Legier and bought his other charms, I would have 10, then I could get 2 more notches, which would be enough to use Mark of Pride. I might do that. But for this episode, that is all. I think we went a little over time. I had fun with it. Alright. So that's all for this. See y'all next time.